Princess Sofia, even a princess has bad days. Once upon a time in the magical kingdom of Enchantia, there lived a kind and curious young girl named Princess Sofia. With her shimmering crown and flowing gown, she was beloved by everyone in the kingdom. Her days were usually filled with laughter, learning, and magical adventures. But even in the enchanted land of Enchantia, not every day is perfect. One sunny morning, Princess Sofia woke up feeling unusually gloomy. Her favorite dress didn't fit right. Her breakfast was too cold, and even her pet rabbit, Clover, seemed less playful. Everything that could go wrong did go wrong. Feeling frustrated, Sofia stomped her feet and let out a huff. She tried to shake off the bad mood, but it clung to her like a shadow. Why does everything have to be so difficult today? She wondered aloud. Having a rough day, Sofia? Her mother, Queen Miranda, asked gently as she entered the room. I don't know what's wrong, Mother. I just feel so mad, Sofia exclaimed, her eyes welling up with tears. Queen Miranda knelt beside her daughter, wiping away a tear. Even princesses have bad days, my dear. It's how we handle them that matters. Would you like to hear a story that might help? Sofia nodded, curious despite her sadness. Once upon a time, when I was a young girl just like you, I too had days that seemed hopeless. But I discovered that the key to overcoming a bad day is to find small joys and turn frustrations into opportunities. Sofia listened intently as her mother recounted a tale from her own childhood, filled with adventures and challenges, and how she learned to cope by helping others and finding joy in simple things. Inspired, Sofia decided to take her mother's advice to heart. She took a deep breath and set out to make the most of her day. First, she went to the royal garden, where her friend and mentor, the wise and magical Flora the fairy, was tending to the flowers. Flora, I'm having a terrible day. Can you help me? Sofia asked. Flora smiled kindly. Of course, Princess. When I'm feeling down, I find that a little bit of magic can do wonders. But it's not just about casting spells. It's about finding the magic within yourself. Flora handed Sofia a small, enchanted seed. Plant this in the garden and watch what happens. Sofia dug a small hole and planted the seed. To her amazement, a beautiful flower sprouted instantly, its petals shimmering with colors she had never seen before. Sofia couldn't help but smile. See? Magic is everywhere, especially in the simplest things, Flora said. Feeling a bit better, Sofia decided to visit the village. She remembered how helping others had lifted her mother's spirits in the story. In the village, she found a group of children trying to build a castle out of sand, but their efforts kept collapsing. May I help? Sofia offered. The children nodded eagerly. With Sofia's guidance and a bit of teamwork, they built the most magnificent sandcastle. The children's laughter and joy were contagious, and Sofia felt her spirits lift even higher. As the day went on, Sofia found more ways to turn her mood around. She went for a long ride on her horse, Minimus, letting the wind blow away her worries. She wrote in her journal, pouring out her frustrations and then writing about the things that made her happy. She even spent time baking cookies with the palace chef, sharing them with everyone in the castle. By the time the sun began to set, Sofia realized that her terrible day had transformed into a wonderful one. She had learned that it was okay to have bad days, but it was important to find ways to cope with them. That evening, as she sat with her family, Sofia shared her day's adventures. I learned that even a princess can have bad days, but with a little magic, kindness, and determination, we can turn them around. King Roland smiled proudly at his daughter. That's a very wise lesson, Sofia. Remember, emotions are powerful, but so are you. And it's always okay to ask for help when you need it. As Sofia drifted off to sleep that night, she felt grateful for the lessons she had learned. She knew that she would still have bad days, but now she had the tools to handle them with grace and courage. And so, Princess Sofia's story became a cherished tale in Enchantia, reminding everyone that even in a world filled with magic, it's the strength of the heart that truly makes a difference. Thank you for joining us on this magical journey through Princess Sofia's adventure. We hope you enjoyed the tale filled with wisdom, kindness, and a sprinkle of magic. Remember to give that like button a friendly tap and hit the subscribe button so you never miss out on more fantastic tales and giggles. As we bid you farewell, we wish you sweet dreams filled with enchantment and joy. May your days be filled with the magic and wonder that you found in our story. Until we meet again for another round of Storytime fun, take care, and may your imagination soar. Good night.